Hi everyone, it's Clyde here, and today's video is all about 3 ways to get your super in order before the end of financial year. So it's coming up towards the end of June, and these 3 ways are simple ways that you can implement straight away in order to get your super in order. So the first way is updating your beneficiaries. Now, if you want your super and any of the insurances attached to your super to be paid to who you nominate, then you need to update your beneficiaries. Now, I sit with a few people and look at their super statements, and their beneficiaries have expired, or the nomination has expired. They don't actually have a nomination at all. And so if you don't have a nomination, or it's an invalid nomination, or it's expired, your super fund decides where your super is going to be, or who your super is going to be paid to. Now, I don't know about you, but I would personally want to decide where my super is paid to, and therefore, if I want to decide, I need to update my beneficiaries. And so that's what I strongly suggest you to do as well, if you haven't done that already, is to update your beneficiaries, because then you know where your super is going to be paid to if you were to pass away. Now, one of the things that I strongly suggest you to do is to speak to your financial advisor to ensure that your nomination is valid. Because there are certain things that you just have to be mindful of when it comes to choosing a nomination. So that's why I strongly suggest you sitting down with your financial advisor to make sure that it is a valid nomination. So that's the first way to get your super in order, is to update your beneficiaries. The second way to get your super in order is contribute into super. Now, I know this can be an issue if cash flow is a problem, but if you're able to contribute extra towards super, please, I highly recommend you to consider it, because super is the only vehicle that has a concessional tax rate of 15%. No other option, no other vehicles out there has a concessional rate of 15% tax rate. So you want to take advantage of that. So making a after-tax contribution or a before-tax contribution, whatever is easy for you, making a contribution is the most important thing. If you make a pre-tax contribution, the other advantage with that is you can claim that as a tax deduction as well. And we all love tax deductions, so it's a win-win for everyone. So making an additional contribution to super is the second way to get your super in order. One thing that you just have to be mindful of when it comes to contributing into super is the caps. We are limited to how much we can contribute. So as long as you're within the caps, then you're able to contribute. If you're over, unfortunately, you can't do it this financial year. So, and then finally, the third way to get your super in order is taking advantage of any government co-contributions. Now, this is something that I would strongly recommend you to do if your income is within the thresholds, because it can potentially be a 50% guaranteed return. Okay. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know any investment option vehicle, anything out there that will guarantee me a 50% return. The co-contribution will. So if you're earning an income of less than approximately $37,000 a year, if you make a after-tax contribution of $1,000, the government will contribute $500 into your super as well. So as mentioned, that's a 50% guaranteed return. Now, if your income is between 37 to about 52, the government will make a contribution to super, but it will actually reduce depending on where your income falls within those 2 thresholds. Unfortunately, if your income is more than $52,000 a year, then you won't be able to receive any co-contribution. However, going back to my second point, you're taking advantage of that concessional tax, so it's still an advantage to contribute. So there are my 3 ways to get your super in order. Number 1 is updating beneficiaries. Number 2 is making that extra contribution towards super. And finally, the third way is to take advantage of the co-contribution. So If you have any questions or comments, write them down below. Would love to hear any of your comments with regards to this. If you have any questions, please write them and I'll definitely answer them for you. And finally, remember, I'm dedicated to helping you take actionable steps today for a better financial tomorrow. See you next time. Bye.